ship! I'm so excited!
But let's keep it together, at least until the first death.
I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl!
Oh, what do you know? Chaos, but at least it's not Team Value 2000. And Chaos is actually a great matchup for Wood Elves. Let's hope they picked all Claw. I get a Journeyman, I get 30k in petty cash. Could get a Babe, but, you know, money is kind of important for young Wood Elves, or for any Wood Elves, really. Especially in a bashy environment like the COL. So I'm not going to be adding it. I should really do some kind of YouTube welcoming thing at the start of every game, but I always forget. So let's see if I remember this time. Welcome YouTube to my 1200 Wood Elves playing against 1300 Chaos. Actually mine are 1270 because we have a Journey Elf on the team. So it's actually a very same team value matchup. Here we go, and we've won the toss. I'm going to go ahead and kick. Now let's have a look at his squad here for a moment. He has Claw on the Mino, he has Armor on a Warrior, a block, another block, and not much else. So we're playing 11 versus 11. Cyanide has decided it wants my kicker on the line. I kind of don't think that's a good idea. You know, just a hunch. I also want to protect my dodgers, even though they're more resilient to damage than the others would be. I definitely want to protect my kicker. So let's go like this. Yes. Dancers are now on the outside. I prefer them on the inside here. So there, that should do it. Now I'm gonna save the setup. Probably won't. Right, so this is pretty much an ideal matchup for Wood Elves at this team value. Chaos with Claw is one of their few skills. No sure hands, which means my strict ball can do its thing. Very little block, which means he cannot hurt me nearly as much. No tackle, which means my 5 dodge are relatively safe. Yeah, and plus armor, which, you know, doesn't really bother me. I wasn't gonna kill him with armor 9, and I'm not gonna kill him with armor 10, that's fine. An opening setup which would let me surf on a blitz. Good start. We have the kick skills, so let's kick deep here. I have more block than he does. Yeah, that's true. That is true. His major asset is a Mino with Claw. Well, and there we have it, folks. The Mino with Claw.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
So far, so good. Pick them both down. Come on, be a man. Oh, too soon, Sage, too soon. I should really get used to using my sound effects directly from... Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder.
There we go. So, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch recently. I'm enjoying it a lot. I can understand how it's not really what a lot of you are here for. So I can understand that many of you will tune out. And I do enjoy playing Blood Bowl 2 a hell of a lot as well. That's been a while. But I will be streaming Overwatch with some regularity. There is a hell of a lot of chaos in the COL, yes. That's not what you want. No, dude. Dude, don't do that. No, don't do that either. Really? Okay, let's see. How far can I catch it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wow! That is a lovely inaccurate pass right there. That is brilliant. He'd be much better off fumbling, actually. The reroll really made that play suck so much worse for him. Alright, so what do we got? We can hit this guy, then put someone here, blitz that guy. Nope, not good enough. Not good enough. Which means this is going to be a 1 die, but I can kind of live with that. No block here after all. I would prefer to use the frenzy. Actually, I can still make the initial 1 and 2 die, can't I? But then everyone else would have to dodge through, which is fine because I have a ton of dodge anyway. Yes, we're going to do just that. He's going here. And then the frenzy guy, oh, that's not the frenzy guy. The frenzy guy will make me a 2 die here. If it's a push, it goes into another 2 die. Yes. But it's not a push. It goes nicely into position there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, put me there. So I can put here with relative safety. Let's see, 4, 8. Pause from there, but that's not really ideal, is it? I guess if I'm like here, and then go there, make the pass to here. Oh, well, that I will reroll, yes, please. Pass is good. Is the catch also good? The catch is also good. So now if this guy could be a deer and get there, I would be starting... No! Not enough dodge. Still, trust in the blodge, eh? He's probably, if he knows what he's doing, he's gonna get like 6 dice with the Mino on him. Or at least 3 dice with the beast. Well, 3 dice with the beast is not easier. The Mino blocks the guy in front of him. Yes. Well, you cannot choose to fumble, but you can also not choose to roll inaccurate, which is quite often better. It's not sunny here though, Ratton. Yeah, the nice weather and very sunny look way too similar. They should really make these clouds like stand out in front of the sun rather than just kind of waving around it and still showing the full sun. Splendid. Reroll. Splendid. Turnover. Alright. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's make sure we don't need to make a GFI there. Stand these guys up. Here. Here. Good. No dodge. No GFI. And touchdown. So far, so good. Oh, what else? Well, it wasn't really stealing, it was more like giving away. He made a silly backfield pass, which then went wide and landed in the middle of nowhere where I could just scoop it up and take it home. So, seeing as how that went pretty well, I am not about to change a winning formula, except for the part where this guy has fewer SPPs than that. Minor details, right? Yes. Let's do it again. It did cost me a reroll in 3 turns. So I'm about on schedule, I guess. It also cost him a reroll. He's got a lot more turns left, so. What do you know? Changes of mind, eh? Still got all my players. That's kind of a luxury. Don't expect that to remain the case forever. In the other corner this time, let's see. Oh wait, that was only 2 turns. We actually had a riot. So that would suggest I'm on course for a 3-0 if we would choose to extrapolate from these limited results. Oh, dude, that was your block guy. He re-rolled them both down, which was rolled by one of his 2 players with block. Brilliant. Just brilliant. And armor 7, best armor. Yeah, if he had a reroll, he would probably be rerolling this. Now he's wondering why it's not a turnover, I guess. That's good advice. Did I say that? Yeah. Right, turnover here would let me get around there. Nope, just a push.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
Okay, that makes it a bit harder to get through. But it does leave him exposed in the backfield. Actually, it's not all that hard to get through. This loner is in the way though, so dodging him out would be a bit of a pain. I think we're gonna do some blocking this turn and just send one guy out, like a feeler. See how far we can push things. Pick it up. Yes. Okay. And where does he go? Now pass. Oh, he doesn't pass. Yeah, it is a bit Spitsunio. I'm not sure why that is. Must be someone else on. Haven't really paid attention. This guy cannot reach there. So I want to push him. Good. Then I want to follow. This. Injury. Oh, is there soccer on? Is that it? Or football, I guess. So if I blitz him from here, then I'm actually still not out of there, right? It's kind of sick. So no, that's not good. Let's make this block then. Yes, very nice. Here. Oh, got one. Just a stun though.
Is but a scratch.
So if we can get that guy, like here, and here, that's 2 dice here. Good. Follow. Then we should now be able to get through there. Wait, that's only 1 assist, so that's why we need the second. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Oh, that sucks, Kitsunyo. That just sucks. Hello, put you in there. Follow it up and apply some pressure. Now, of course, these guys are all down, so they're not too much in danger of going anywhere. But this side could really use some falling down. Armor has been very kind to me, by the way. Armor has been splendid in terms of me not dying. Right. So I guess now I will get 6 dice from the mine turd. Oh, it doesn't even roar. And it does pow. Well, fair enough. I did put him out there. And he's fine. Can you believe it? So now the ball is threatened. Over here by the Frenzier, over here by the Strip Baller. He cannot block everything down. He can cage up, but of course with Strip Ball that's not. With Strip Ball Leaper, I mean, that's still not safe. He could get there. And he could screen. He couldn't even get a full X gauge here. Because of this guy. He's also blocking before caging, which is, you know, pretty ill-advised. Or screening, whatever. What's the plan? Is there a plan? Oh yes, that plan. Right click. Oh, we got it. Ha! That's a nice little 1 die there. Too bad the reroll saves him. And knocks me out. Well, I can live with chaos, that's fine. So, let's see. He can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there a good way to get a guy on him? Yeah, there is. This one. Which means I have 1 die already. And now I can probably make it a 2 die even. Four, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I even missed that he fell behind the thing there. Alright, that's a pity. So let's just stand him up since I already used my reroll, and I would have liked them to be able to respond to what's happening here, but I will settle for this right now. This guy shouldn't move till I know whether this works or not. 6, 7. Still got 2 dice for the follow-up, and we don't need to go for that. But there is no follow-up because it's good in 1 go. Oh, and I guess we go here then. Splendid. Splendid. I'm sure my opponent has different ideas or ways to refer to this outcome, but splendid is the one that comes to mind for me. So, who threatens me here? This guy. It'd be nice to get here. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. We've got some guys down here. Bringing him forward is not bad. Now he will create a hole here, which means he might be able to blitz me there with, say, this guy. I guess he would be the best candidate to blitz with me, move and mark still. Yeah, make the mark. Alright, hey there, Monkey. Going on 2-0. Also, Biggles got my first touchdown, and looks like he might be getting the second. which is great because then he would skill and he kind of needs sidestep, being a frenzier. Minor first action again, yes indeed. So that's not a hole yet, because this guy's still there. If he knocks this down, there is a hole. But he'll need some help still, because these are both only 1 die so far. Still got 1 reroll, still got 3 turns. It starts to come into the territory where it's worthwhile to stall it out. Then again, he has no reroll. I still have players. So I might just push for the 3-0 halftime. He's stunned. Oh no.
No, he's stunned. Stunned? Yeah, you stunned him just as he was waking up.
Yes, Monkey G. So yes, if he gets an assist in here, then there would still be in the way. Ah, I just saw lettering. I didn't see the icon, so I guess that that interfered with my interpretation of it. Sorry, G. You can put it back in. If it shows up, then it's fine. Yeah, that's still a 1 die. You idiot! And there we have it. 2-0. Do we run it in now? Or do we risk something else first? If I stall, then I can surf. That's kind of a plus side. If I score it, then I can make 3 now. Or I can be super risky and actually try and surf as well as score. No, I won't surf and score. I'll just run it in. Skilled him. I can just see it happening that I set up this great surf and stall, and then he concedes, and I don't skill this frenzy dancer that I really want to skill. So that's that would be a good reason. But you're not a younger Griff, are you? Still got all my players. Right, so does he though, but oh no, wait, he does. When did he break? I don't remember breaking one. Huh. Must be getting old. Alright, Mino first action. Well, I guess when you don't have a reroll and you have this little walk, it's not that simple. Although 3 die into 2 die is kind of dumb. Unnecessary. Yes, I'm against spamming of stuff. Does he have a preference? He has a preference for this side, so let's put it there. A bucket with wings, yeah, that's a good point. No! My 3-0 just got stolen by another riot. That's 2 turns lost this half. Imagine if we had... Well, no, you can't have a riot give you a turn on the first try. Yeah, so I reduced the duration on crickets and the volume a little bit because it's now nowhere near as annoying. Oh, and see, this would have so been 3-0 without the riots. You can just tell straight away. Ah, if only I had a catcher here, I would get my 1 turning in. Okay. First world problems, eh? Yeah, this is just the fumble crickets. I actually have a different cricket sound that I considered using. Let's still switch that, I suppose. But, so he's skilled. He's skilled. Is there anyone? Oh, catcher skilled too on that pass apparently. Nice. Not even planned. So there's very little to do here in terms of ideal injury causing. Let's just hit someone. Who has armor 8? Yes. And get my dancer to safety again. Then add 2 assists here and here. Put him there because he's probably going to want to do something with that. Block here. Yeah, you know what? It's not like I'm going to use it for much else. Yes. Good. Oh wow. Oh wow, that was a good reroll. Minus movement, Apo into Valley Hurt. Well, that's a pity. Concession might be more likely now, though. Oh, there it is. Yeah, definitely a good reroll. It's a bit sad, but it's quick. So that's the good news. And of course, I'd already got 2 touchdowns. I didn't even get to receive. And now I get some MVPs, so that's nice. No thanks. Catcher got the MVP, doesn't really help him much, he already skilled. And a lineman, Killer Orc, got a skill. Let's give him Thick Skull. 3 skill ups, alrighty then. Yes, gotta be sidestep. Obviously, on a frenzy guy. Catcher. Probably also sidestep, yes. There. And the lineman. Dodge, I guess. On a lot of teams, I like having 4 block for the line of scrimmage blocks plus 1 blitz. And I wouldn't really count the catcher because he's strength 2. On Wood Elves, I kind of prefer spamming dodge first. Then if they roll doubles, they can get block, and if they roll singles, they can get guard. If they roll doubles, they can get guard and block. If they roll singles, they can get wrestle. So yes, dodge it is. Alright. 200k! Such luxury.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.